everybody, Rorree here. Okay, so we are doing the 4 agreements. So we are still on this journey with the 4 agreements. We are halfway done though. Okay, so we have started doing it a little differently. We are doing the 4 agreement cards along with an oracle card. So let's get started. Well, first, welcome to my channel. I don't know what platform you're looking at this on, but my channel is totally Rorree. So welcome. If you're on YouTube or wherever you are, show your support by liking or thumbs up or whatever you're doing on this particular platform. But anyway, to explain why my hair looks like this, as I did previously, I have decided to start taking care of my hair again. I used to take care of it a lot, you know, since I started growing it out, since it was like a nub and I was doing these little teeny weeny finger coils that would take me like a freaking hour. Oh my stars. And boy, did I not like how I looked with that. But anyway, so yeah, I used to take care of my hair a lot better than I have been over the past 3 years or so. I actually started contracting with a company and it really consumed my time. It was like, it used to be very stressful. And really, I just got out of the habit of really taking care of my hair. So I decided I'm going to do that again, you know, because although my hair has grown a lot, it could have, like, if I was taking care of it, I think it would have grown a lot longer. And I've been doing like silly things like trimming it too much and all of this. And I need to get a good shaping. So I decided, you know, I really like my hair, so I'm going to start taking care of it again, okay? And stop taking care of everybody else better than I take care of myself. So anyway. So, and it's evening and I just took the little roller things out and I did not want to separate it before going to bed. So that's why it's looking like this. I'm going to separate them tomorrow, but they look like little Shirley Temple curls. I think they are so cute. I really like this, but anyway. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so the card for today from the 4 agreements is stay in the present moment. It's from the agreement, always do your best. So always do your best and stay in the present moment. So it reminds me of what? The power of now, staying in the now, being present. I know I used to spend a lot of time thinking about tomorrow, you know, and the goals and everything. And I was not enjoying the journey, you know, and I remember that I decided at some point that I was going to smell the roses because I was not smelling the roses. I had reached such a pinnacle in my business, you know, just great success, but I just was plowing through it. And like every step of the way, you know, it would be like, like when I would reach a goal or an accomplishment, it would be like, yay, okay, what's next? Yay, okay, what's next? You know, and it was like, I was never really enjoying the journey. So I really had to make a conscientious effort to start enjoying my journey. So I do that now. And I've been doing that for a while. But anyway, so staying in the present moment, that's what that reminds me of. All right, so there are butterflies here. There are flowers here. So I guess you can, I don't know, stop and smell the roses and look at butterflies outside, look at them flying around, just observe your surroundings. Go outside and just be still and be quiet. Like when those cicadas were here, like they just left, but I enjoyed them. I enjoyed listening to them. Like I would just sit there and listen to the song. And like one of them landed on my window in the kitchen and I swear it looked like the thing looked at me and then it started singing like loud. sound. And I was like, so it looked at me, and my friend was on the phone with me, and she was like, was that it? I heard it. It was so loud, but it didn't sound like what they all sounded like together, like one by itself singing. It was like, I don't even remember, but it was like really beautiful. And I was like, that was so freaking amazing, you know? And so together, that's what they sound like. I was like, get out of here. Okay, I'm telling my story. So this reminds me also that story reminds me of another story when just getting grounded and centered and paying attention to what's going on, right? So I used to meet at least once a week, and we would do, I think it was called a tozo. We would meet for a tozo, and we would chant for an hour. And we would chant Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Daimoku. So I remember one time we were in there chanting, and you know, everybody's Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho. So you get into a sync, you know, you do your prayer first, and then you get into this rhythm. And so everybody's Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, you know, and then all of a sudden I hear, oh, and I was like, somebody's chanting Om. I was like, I thought we were supposed to be chanting Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. I was like, I ain't never heard nobody mix it up like that before. I was like, really? They chanting Om. So after it was over, I think I might have been talking to Rita or somebody, and I was like, hey, like while we were chanting, I heard somebody chanting Om. I didn't know we did that, you know, because I was kind of a newbie. I was still learning. And she goes, no, nobody was chanting Om. I said, yeah, I heard Om. And it was kind of like up here, you know, because I kind of was looking around like, where is that coming from? But it was like up here, you know, where the noise, the sound was coming from. And so what we realized was that us collectively chanting created that tone above us, and it sounded like home. I mean, really, I was floored. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, nobody was chanting Om. Really? Like, we created that? Wow. And it wasn't even a good 10 of us, you know, this particular session. And I was like, that's amazing. You know, it's amazing the power in just a sound. You know, the power in our voices collectively creating another tone, just like those cicadas. But anyway, I know I'm way off track, and this card probably has nothing to do with what I just talked about. But again, this is about my 2 cents on these cards or whatever comes to me, because when things come to me, it is on purpose. So these stories are for somebody, whoever's listening, okay? All right, so stay in the present moment. Let's see what this means. Keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. So keep your attention on today, stay in the present moment, and this is a new beginning of new understanding, okay? A new dream. So this kind of goes in line with the one from the last session, you know, stay in the present moment, but it's going in alignment with there's newness coming, you know, newness. There is something new, and you've got to be present for it. If you're not present, you miss out on the most amazing things that happen, the simplest of things that happen. You'll miss out on them if you're not present, if you're all over the place, if you're always chasing something. You know, you always chasing something, that means you're racing and running and ripping and running. So you're gonna miss the little things because you're moving too fast. You're breezing, you know, you might be laser focused, but your laser focusedness, but it may cause you to have tunnel vision and you don't see. So yes, it's good to be laser focused, but it's also good to smell the roses sometimes, you know, just take a moment, because obviously the collective that watches my channel, watches my videos, y'all are going through a transition, transformation, newness. Y'all are stepping into new careers, new jobs, new relationships, because that's what I'm getting right here. That's what's happening, you know, with the collection of cards that have come out for today for this session. So anyway, that was good. So now let's see, stay in present moment. Now let's see which card. How about Into the Unknown? I love that song. Okay. All right. Into the Unknown. That just speaks for itself, doesn't it? Into the Unknown. That's the card. All right, so let's see what this card means. Let's see what it means. Yeah. All right. Into the Unknown. Okay, the glasses need to come on. Okay. All right, into the unknown. Trust and all will be revealed. Trust and all will be revealed. Ashe. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Yes, Ashe. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Yes. Stay aware. So does that stay in the present moment? Stay aware, right? Just be there. Be with your journey. Be with it, because you're about to embark upon a new adventure. I'm just loving this, man. Okay. Let's see. Trust in the new phase that it will reveal miracles. Okay, and just trust, just trust. This lady on this card, she is just trusting. She is going into the unknown. She has her hands out because she don't really know where she's going. She's blindfolded, and there are purple flowers around her. I feel like there's majestic. Her dress is beautiful. She kind of looks like, wow, there's a rainbow behind her. So like she's moving. There's a treasure coming. What's that right there? There's a little birdie here looking at her. Sometimes birdies provide you with messages. Little birds provide you with messages. Sometimes when you're blindfolded, it's easier to pay attention to what's going on around you. You hear a little bit more. You're more attuned and aware sometimes when you're blindfolded. But don't be scared. Continue to step forward and move into the unknown. We used to say, success lies in your uncomfortable zone, right? And sorry, I'm all moving around and knocking my little desk. But when things are unknown to us, we might feel uncomfortable moving in that direction. But I'm telling you, the greatest things are in those zones where you might feel uncomfortable, where you might not know exactly what to do, but you're going to have to trust. You're going to have to rely on your sources, your inner self. You rely on source, trust your higher self. This is good. I'm loving this, and I'm claiming this for myself too, because I'm part of the collective. Okay. So I am loving this, but let's stay in the present moment. Don't forget to smell the roses, as you're on this journey. Don't forget to smell the roses. And just because you're not sure of what's coming next doesn't mean that you shouldn't go there. Don't be afraid to step into, places where you've never been, because that might be exactly where you need to be. You know what I mean? I am just loving this. And sometimes it might be the road less traveled that you get on, you know? So I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope y'all loved it. And yeah, I'm claiming this for me. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my 2 cents on that one. And I will see you in the next one. All right. Ashe.